everybody, Ormac here for more Dishonored, because it's what I feel like recording. We'll see how much I can get done today. This is going to be another peace run, and I'm going to play it a little differently this time, in that if I have trouble with a section more than twice, I'm going to pause the recording until I can successfully do it and then unpause it, because the editing last time was a nightmare. Sorry about that. So, less disjointed commentary now. Well, let's go. I do believe this is the one where we will, meet the Weepers, yes. I'm aware, and I'm still not taking them. Can't make me. He's down there.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
You are incredibly awkward, Piero. Incredibly. Also, pretty sure I want 2 agility upgrades because it just makes things so much faster. I also want possession. Let's get possession. I know, I'm not getting rank 2 and a rank of agility. Because that jump is so much better. We'll be using possession.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building.
Around this time.
Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Yep, because if you kill Weepers, it still counts as killing somebody. Also, there's some runes down here. And we've been in this room before. Nothing in here now, though. And Weepers sound disgusting. On it. I think this is the right autosave. We'll see by the powers I have. Yes. That's basically my way of identifying
I know the Golden Cat.
Hello, Corvo.
To report treasonous speech and action.
Treasonous speech. That first Weeper is in an inconvenient place, and he's very hyperactive. No problem. There we go. And there they are. Sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural, makes me sick to recall. I have the result of our labors here, for you to keep. But I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. So they can do whatever it is they want to do to that thing. Yes. Thank you.
Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Alright.
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty.
That was pretty awkward. She intercepted me as I jumped out. There's also a second exit you can take from there in the water. Is it time for that one room to be open yet? Did we listen to these?
Captain.
Guess not. We should probably listen
Chapter
to it.
32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the two brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory, they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months while those two got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday party.
It's pretty harsh for a little kid to be given vipers. Checking out the medals.
Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Indeed. Like how to behave like a human. Yes. Looks like he got rid of his voice recorder for now. I think it'll be back.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
You got told. You got told, son.
It was a milkmaid who started it. She took ill one morning after her chores, but the milk had already been delivered. That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
It's a nice old pub. These beds have seen quite a bit of use, I can tell you.
I'm sure. Beds for the party rooms. Catch my drift. Oh, Pendleton wants something from us. We could circumnavigate him. Like, no, I don't want to do your stupid mission. Your mission is dumb. I'm going this way. But no, let's see what he has to say. Yeah.
Ah, hello, Corvo. Cursed weepers,
Oh,
roaming
I
all
guess
over
not.
the city.
You can avoid the missions if you don't want them. But I guess he doesn't. Oh, I could have sworn he had something for me. Did it just go away because I went around? I'm not sure. Oh, right. He will have something for me, but I gotta talk to Admiral Havelock first. That's correct.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo, because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
A socially awkward guy. You.
Corvo, my
Oh,
friend.
right in my face.
Do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Maybe? I don't have a lot of money right now. I think I will take those sleep darts. I'll need them.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments.
I built some
suspect
of
there
their
are some
specialized
kind of
equipment at that
empty
bathhouse
chambers
myself.
beneath this
Hydraulics.
building. In a district
Handled
with
wrong,
holdings.
it could do some real damage.
Not careful, I'd land on your head.
Corvo, a moment if I may.
No. Yes, you may.
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight
You
with their
hate them and you
usual
want them to
revels.
die.
They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
You won't change your mind. But you are completely sloshed. I wonder what Martin has to say. Oh, hey.